Hey, you've heard of Dry July and Feb Fast? Yeah, you doing that? No, I'm doing a new one called Sloshtober. Oh, what's that? Every day of October you just get sloshed. It's only for a month though. Oh, well I'm doing Moon June. What's Moon June? Oh, it's where you flash your ass out your car window every day of June. It's a fundraiser. What on earth is that raising funds for? Oh, it's for the Flat Earther Recovery Centre. Oh, makes sense. Oh, well my mate's doing Bush-vember. Oh, tell me about that. It's where you grow your pubes as long as you can to raise money. He showed me his bush last night. It's massive. He should post a pic on Insta. Everyone will donate. Hey, I'm doing Flanuary this year too. Ah, is that the one where you bake a flan every day in January? Yeah, that's the one. You doing it? No, but I am doing Bakedober. What's that one again? It's where you get high every day in October and see how much work you can get done. Oh yeah, you doing Entitled March? Oh, is that the one where you complain about your first world problems every day in March and wonder why people are finding it so hard to climb the corporate ladder and smash through the glass ceiling even though your daddy's the major shareholder of the company you work for? That's the one. Mate, I'm doing this new one called April Lavigne. Oh, what's that? Every day you dress up as Avril Lavigne from one of her songs and then you also sing that song on repeat all day. But it's kind of it's mostly just Skater Boy because that's the only song that people know from Avril. But you could you could go mix it up and do a different song, but then people might not know what you're doing. So it's kind of just Skater Boy on rotation. But if you want, if you're the mega fans would know. Dude, why has it got to go and be so complicated? What about Loosecember? Loosecember, let me guess, you get loose every day in December. No, it's the one where the pressures of your work mount up into something insane because everyone wants something done by a certain date, and if they don't, they'll lose their absolute minds. And it's supposed to be a happy time because you're buying gifts for everyone else, but you don't know what to buy anyone because everyone just buys what they want these days. They impulse buy the crap out of it on Instagram, so you end up just wandering around the shops aimlessly at all hours of every single day in December, just trying to think of something to buy of the people, but you don't actually know it because they've already got everything, so you just end up just buying random things that are way too expensive. You shouldn't have spent that much money on them, which they probably won't lose and they'll end up in landfill anyway. And you also wrap them in random colourful paper, which will probably just go through the recycling process as well, just wasting time and energy for people. If you didn't wrap them, you wouldn't even have to go through the recycling process, even though the paper's recyclable. Yeah. And then by the end of that, you think, oh yeah, cool, I'm gonna take 3 days off work, and then you're ready for a giant party because it's so stressful. And then so after those 3 days, you get one more day off, and then you watch some explosions in the air, and you think to yourself, why are we even watching these explosions in the air? It's so weird, and then you have a giant hangover the next day and you go back to work. Dude, that'll never take off.